This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Andrew Tate. He lost to DeMoor. It's a majority decision now. Bro, Andrew Tate got washed. I saw him get punched a couple times. He was talking a lot. He's been talking spicy for the past 5 years. It's only been 5 years since you've heard of Andrew Tate. 5 years he's been talking spicy. I like Andrew Tate. Some of his messages are good. Okay? I don't mind Andrew Tate. But if you talk like that, you better be able to back it up. Let's be real, right? And he wasn't able to back it up. And that's crazy to me. What made you so confident that you could beat anybody in the ring? Talking real spicy. That backfired. His aura is going to be pretty messed up at this point. I mean, what do you say after this? You win some, you lose some. As my father said as he played chess and took the pawns from the board. You know, like it's like, okay, all right, buddy. Quavo says, yo, really crying about guys saying F the streets like a guy said F y'all. You guys aren't the streets. You're not the streets either, Quavo. You're from Athens, Georgia. You guys surrounded yourself with a lot of street dudes, but you guys never sold nothing, did nothing. You guys just moved together. You moved militantly, and I respected that, but come on. Blueface says, next time y'all guys say F the street, I'm not shaking any of your guys' hands backstage no more. Never thought I'd see the day people said F the streets for a 21 Savage feature. It's crazy. It's crazy because you know what? These guys talking about street stuff is what made them famous. These street auras they had made them famous. That's what happened. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Look at it for what it is. It's not cool to be in the street, but they thought it was cool. And they preached this until it didn't serve them anymore, right? They've been pushing this for 10 years. Most of these rappers that are preaching it, right? Rappers have been rapping about the streets forever. Rap comes from the streets. Let's be real. So these guys are corny for doing that because it's just like, yo, just say, hey, guys, being in the street is not cool, okay? I know we talk about it a lot, but it's not cool. Avoid it at all costs. It only ends like this, you know? Show more cases of that. You can preach not being involved in the street, but you guys preached that it was cool. It's a little too late, I think. Lawyers for the streets is insane. Can't vouch for the curb. Okay. Quavo should just stop. Now, all of a sudden, we got, 21 Savage doing 90K. Take Care from Drake's doing 24K this week. Am I the Drummer? This is Cardi B. Yo, Cardi B's album is just a flizzy, bro. It's still doing numbers, but like you'd expect it to because it's Cardi B. I mean, she's got to be at like real numbers. I'm not talking about the past 4 years of sales, like genuinely real numbers from this year. Probably maybe almost like halfway to gold. I don't know. You got a lot of old albums still on here. Certified Lover Boy. For All the Dogs. Graduation. My Turn. 5-year-old album. Still doing numbers. Meek Mill says to the guys pushing that street stuff. Make sure y'all feeding and supplying resources and opportunities for your family and community. Not just the killers you're paying to protect you. This is Meek Mill. A message to Meek Mill from Meek Mill. Make sure you didn't put the streets before your real family. A lot of guys using the streets. Like you, Meek. Meek went on like a whole tangent. I don't think I might be able to find that. But he went on this whole tangent. Like, the streets. Meek Mill's obsessed with the streets. That's his whole identity. And he never really sold anything in the street. Like, he's not really... He just comes from that environment. Tony Busby, Rock Nation lawyers are going after him. They want like $25 million for defamation or something like that. Tony Busby says she filed in Galveston. Going to the bottom feeder out of business. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. Jay-Z has really long money. J-Rock reacts to the game talking about signing Kendrick Lamar. J-Rock pretty much says cap. Okay. Funk Flex and Joe Budden react to the new morning show at Hot 97. Joe Budden says, I'm not even doing this with them today. Funk Flex laughs. This is horrible. But who are these people? This is nobody we know. They were better off keeping Ebro and Rosenberg if they were going to do this. You're not... Gunna celebrates a sold-out tour. It's completing a sold-out tour in the United States. Charleston White goes off on everybody saying F the streets. Charleston White can't make up his mind. But you know what? These guys are hypocritical for saying that. They all, like Blueface said, they all want a 21 Savage feature. They're just copying him. We love you, Savage.
Nigga. Man, don't you nigga turn into no hoe ass nigga. Stand on that shit, nigga. Stand on that shit. You niggas talked all that shit and kill people. Now you white boy thump you niggas upside the head. You nigga got probation. You nigga got probation. The white boy thump you niggas upside the head. He didn't spank you. He didn't put a noose around your neck and hang you. You nigga got probation. You nigga got probation. And now you nigga hollering, fuck the streets. No, fuck you niggas. We ain't letting you niggas off 21 Savage. We are not letting you niggas off the hook that easy because your partner's told. You niggas broke weak. You niggas broke the codes. We ain't saying fuck the streets. We saying we need stay in the streets, nigga. Don't bring y'all scary ass over here still talking street. No, stay over there. Go to jail, die, and get killed. Yes, ma'am. Come on in. Oh, yes, ma'am. We just need some time. I'm in here talking to these street niggas talking about they want... No.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro. Annoying, but crazy. Fat Joe says, man, you wasn't there because you wouldn't be saying this, Buck. Man, you wasn't there because you wouldn't be saying this, Buck. Should be a grown man and admit it. Okay, so this is the DJ, I guess, of Young Buck. He says, Buck should be a grown man and admit it. But no worries. There's three people that say this never happened. No worries. This ain't the first time someone lied about a whooping. You know, Fat Joe, I saw somebody went to, Fat Joe sometimes back in the day went to go visit jails and talk. He would tuck his jewelry. Fat Joe's a very different person. What do you think? Like, Fat Joe definitely has a lot of guys around him that are about that life. But him himself, he's different. He talks like he's not like a soft person, right? But Fat Joe isn't like, Tony Montana, okay? So someone said, Fat Joe, so explain to me how Buck is going to perform out as DJ. Can't be serious. Bruh, bring Joey Crack back. I don't like boule, Fat Joe. I think he means bougie. Bougie. I legit have no reason to cap. I saw with my own eyes and heard you loud and clear. I gave direct quote you said and then you left. Vamonos. You could try and lie about others, but I was the DJ and we saw you enter with police, perform with police, talk ish with police, and leave with police. I actually think you made the right decision, Joey Cap. Yeah. Sometimes it's not worth getting into a fight and bleeding over hip-hop words, beef. Listen, Fat Joe just makes things up. It's true. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong. I mean, he's 50% cap. Tekashi home invasion suspect has been arrested. G Herbo says, the objective is to make it home every night. The goal is to take care of your family and not become a sad story. True. Avoid life in jail, even worse, death. I never glorified my life circumstances, but more so, I shed light on the problems I had to face. Lots of us still face day-to-day basis. It took a lot to get here. So with no need, say no more, let me make it clear. Big swerve, little Herb, Big G, Herbo, still always will love the streets because it's all we got. Oh, now he's for the streets. Just protect the kids from getting into the streets now. You know, you guys did it, whatever. But, like, don't make it a cool thing to be part of streets, you know? So, like, I agree with this to a degree. I agree with it. But, like, message it clearly, not F the streets. Like, say, kids, this isn't cool. I'm rapping about my life. Not to be your life. This isn't the way to make it. I could have been dead. Cardi B bought a house with Stephen Diggs. You're not even married to him. What are you doing? What are you doing? He has 3 other babies around the same time you had your baby. Like, come on. I don't get it. We all make dumb decisions, but come on, man. I also heard that 50 Cent is trying to buy Jim Jones's, the guy's contract for Jim Jones in the studio so he can own half of Jim Jones' podcast. That would be hilarious if that happens. That would be hilarious. That guy said it's for sale. And I'm sure he would sell it for what Jim owes. Because nobody's banking on Jim Jones to, like, make it big. He might, but I doubt it. Jim Jones is usually things he's a part of falls apart. Remember Bird Gang? Yeah. Anyways, that's about it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.